Alright, welcome to Ashford in England. Yeah, it's a really cool town. There's a lot of character. But a lot of people around. I've just gone past the best of it though, I think. But I had to go get some in-out tubes and go get some food. So I just started recording there after Tesco's. Yeah, it seemed like a nice place to live on the way in. There was running tracks or cycling tracks around a big lake and stuff, nice park. Yeah, all my GoPro batches were there, so I had to go to McDonald's. So yeah, I left you at the Ducks yesterday with a couple of kilometres to go to my campsite, but when I got to the campsite it was closed. Sorry, just couldn't have left it, which was devastating because I had the cold brews in the cooler and my dinner getting warm. But quick look at the map. And I was 1.8 kilometres away, so not bad at all. And yeah, when I got there, it was a really nice spot. There was only one other couple staying. They had some glamping tents, but no one in them. And there was just this one other couple on the other side that I didn't talk to or anything, so it was just like nice chilled out spot. I got it for £20. The one was funny. The woman running it on reception seemed like a husband and wife deal, you know. But your mum, when I got there, she's like, I can't remember exactly what she said, but she's like, "Oh yeah, are you a member?" You know, because they're all members of these caravan clubs and all. No, and then she's like, "Oh well, we can waive that." Something about the eco charge and. Oh, well, you're on foot, and then are you doing this for charity? And it was like she was making up the price in her head. So she said 25, and I was like, fair enough. Didn't have any option. But I gave her 20, and then I found £5 and change, which she gave back to me. Yeah, so that was grand. And I'm trying to think now what else happened. Oh yeah, so yeah, like I was saying yesterday, just a bit rain. Come on. The running and the cycling directions to this campsite were completely different directions, so I wasn't sure which to pick, but I went with the cycling. So hopefully we don't end up on a busy road without a footpath. Oh, I forgot to put on sun cream. That's criminal. I'm getting burnt. Very, very sunny today. But yeah, I woke up this morning and I felt a bit better. Had a little headache. Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. So like I was saying yesterday about just being too busy, like just, you know, getting to the campsite and then spending all day putting up the tent, cooking, cleaning, wash the clothes, all that jazz. So yesterday with the cans, I was like, I'm just chilling out, just, you know, shutting off a little. So I was there, really nice, had like a couple hours, you know, just little things like, oh, I should have done my feet, should have done this, should have done that, but I just had to chill out. Yeah, so I did. It was a really nice place to chill out. Birds were singing. It was a nice campsite with a bit of forest around. But, and yeah, I had a dinner, but it was just this little like carbonara mix you get in the shop, doing the pot yourself, and it was lovely, but very small portion compared to what I'd be having at the minute. But I did the job. But yeah, I woke up this morning, I still didn't feel too. Actually, I was chilling out and I seen a little tick on me. Again, I'm 90% sure, because as soon as I see it, I flick it away, and then I'm only looking at the pictures after to see if it was it. So yeah, that kind of ruined the buzz a little. Just can't relax then in the land. I'm normally cool with bugs. Like when I cycled to Portugal, I don't know, it was just like, I didn't even bring slippers, I would just walk around barefoot. And like, if bugs landed on me, I didn't care, really trying to be zen. That did bite me in the ass once when I had a campsite, stood on a bee and got stung on the bottom of my foot. Now they were a weird bee I'd never seen before. And their sting wasn't too bad. It was more like getting stabbed, and there was no venom in it, I don't think. Still sore, you know. But now with the ticks, I didn't even think of ticks. I don't know if they're in France or not. I'm sure they are, but it just wasn't on my radar. So yeah, that just kind of took the shine off it. But yeah, so all this morning I still had a little headache. But I think it was just a little hangover, not a little hangover of the sickness, I think, not the hangover from the couple of beers, because it really wasn't that much. But either way, I got up, got moving at 10 and had a decent morning. Just didn't miss much. It was they were busy, kind of busy roads, but they weren't too bad at all. And I was happy to be on proper roads, because I didn't have any spare dinner tubes, so I didn't want to get a puncture. Yeah, and then today, I think I've done 36k I think already, and it's 12k to this campsite, so it's gonna be a long day, but I feel good, because I didn't really eat that much. Like I was saying, the carbonara didn't fill me up that much, so I was running along, I seen a cafe and I stopped in for a full English breakfast, which was lovely. The plate was stuffed, exactly what you want, like. And then, except for it was fairly busy and I had this big trolley, so there was just a decent sized table with no one at it, because it was directly in the sun. So I ended up sitting there, which, you know, sun was the last thing I wanted, but what can you do? Yeah, and then I had no battery for the GoPros, so I went and got myself a Big Mac meal. So it should be nice and fueled for this 12k. Getting close to Dover now. I have, from this campsite, I think it's only 27 kilometers, so I'm gonna book the ferry for tomorrow probably. The problem is, say there's 30 kilometers, so even if, say if I leave at 9 and just get up and going, to be safe, give myself 4 hours to do that. Include a break, say 5, just to be extra safe, and you have to get there early to check in, don't forget. So I'm gonna be getting the ferry at like 4, and it's only an hour and a half ferry, but time difference is an extra hour, and so basically I'll be getting there late, so I've stayed in a campsite kind of in Cali. But I just had a quick look at them there, and they all don't look great at all, because Cali's Cali is the shortest distance from mainland Europe to the UK, and the UK is migrant crisis, they call it. There's a lot of people trying to get dinghies and stuff over. You know, a lot of people are dying in the water. Talk about it a lot, yeah. But basically, the Cali is kind of like famous now for being full of refugees. So I don't know. The campsites didn't look great, is what I mean. You know, there was one that was half decent, but it looked expensive, or the comment said it was expensive. And I don't mean that to be like discriminatory against people in need or refugees or anything like that, but I just, you get off the boat like 7:30 and it's just hectic with people, you know, and then you don't have somewhere confirmed to stay, because I think even, you know, those campsites, some of them are 20 kilometers after you get off the boat. So if you get there at I'll take somewhere here. No, this is the problem. So I need to cross. Hope for the best. Don't make me psycho. Yeah, I should have went the other way. Oh, look at that. Getting up here and over the bridge. There's no Salafis. Let's just hope for the best. Keep going. There's a major road here I have to navigate. Yeah, so you don't want to be getting off running around in the dark trying to find somewhere. And that's what I was going to say, is sleeping rough. I don't know how I feel about it in that area for that reason, you know. But then I was looking at campsites close to Dover, and there's not that many. There's one 10 kilometers away, so that would mean tomorrow just a 17k day. You know, it's not really going to solve the issue. Okay, where the hell are we going? Oh, this says go left and then onto the roundabout. Oh, please don't screw me over. I might put in my current location and put in walking, see what it says, just to make sure that I can go this way, you know. Google says I can. That doesn't mean much, but I think there's kids on a bridge there throwing stuff at cars. I think that's where they're all beeping at. I should have went the other way. No. As long as there's footpath, we have hope. Okay, we definitely can't go over that way, even though that's where Google's telling me to go. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I should have went the other way. Alright, I gotta get commute out. Working. See where we should go. Ah man, it says there's a cycle away if I keep going. Commute does. Okay, we can go across there. Panic over. Yeah, cycle lane 18. Lovely jubbly. For the lights here, it's too busy. No chances. Yeah, I had a good day so far. Something I realised, I was running along. That's going to get very loud here in the motorway. Oh, wait a sec. Something I realised just how go I have been is that I'm still enjoying it, but what I realised is I wasn't experiencing it anymore. By that I mean, I was running by a field. I should go to pedestrian way, should I? Ah, trust this. I remember this field, and it was lovely, saw purple flowers in it, white butterflies going by, but I just wasn't taking it in. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know, just like the background and nature and stuff. Part of that's because I've been in England for so long that it's like starts to become I wouldn't say monotonous, but repetitive. But yeah, I don't know, just had to take that step back and be like, relax, take it in, it's what you're here for, enjoy it. So yeah, so far so good. Straight through the roundabout, straight. Boom. Did I tell you already you were ringing this guy? I rang him in McDonald's just to make sure, because I didn't want to have another closed campsite. But I rang him, he said he had space, and then he said it was £30. I was like, 30 for non-electric, you know? So he's like, how are you travelling? I said, I'm running. And then he goes, it's like you didn't hear me. He's like, are you a car and a bike, are you walking? I said, I'm running. I don't think he said walking, but and he's like, I'm running. He sounded impressed. And then he put the price down to 20 because he didn't have a car, you know. He just broke a red light, get the edge, rat him out. If you're wondering why in the UK they have yellow rages on the back and white rages on the front, it's a little known fact about British people that they can't tell the front of a car from the back of a car. So that helps them out. I've had that joke lined up for weeks. I keep forgetting to say it. Humdinger. I don't like the look of how busy that is. So yeah, I don't know what to do tomorrow with Cali. I just want to get to France, but it's looking like I nearly need the full day there, so maybe I do the 10k. Really short day tomorrow, but maybe I could get some washing or something done, you know? I don't know. Roasted. It's a real shame I didn't get those batteries charged for going into that town, because it's a lot nicer than this. so let's keep going straight. Let's hope this continues. Tempted to end the video, to be honest. It's not a. I need to stop putting down my own episodes. Maybe someone's enjoying this. English motorways, or just about on the motorway. But yeah, I want to save the memory for better times. If I get some shade, I will. I've actually been good at not getting burnt so far, but I think today might be the day. Okay, talk to me. What's that sign say? Ashford. No, I don't want to go to Ashford. Just came from there. Straight. Hello. Why does that turn left? Oh, come on, Canute. Don't let me down. If I can't go that way, I can peel to the left. I'm going straight on here, but I'm going to peel in left for some shade. I will end the video, get some sun cream on. How far have we done? Yeah, not bad, 86. Did I put some? Maybe I'm not sure. I think I had more. I think I had some kilometers in before I started recording, but I'd say I've got about 7 kilometers left. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.